this for?
I just want to thank you for being so wonderful to me all the time.
Oh, Charity, you don't have to thank me.
Well, you know, I would never, ever let anything happen to you or anyone else in the family. There's nothing that I wouldn't do for you.
Oh, sweetheart. And even though you're our niece, you are as near and dear to Sam and me as if you were our own child.
Yeah.
I gotta go in the kitchen.
Okay.
When Chad wakes up, he's going to admit it. That when he was unconscious and told Simone he loved her, he was really thinking about you. What's the problem?
Look, I don't want to go around thinking that Chad really cares about me, because he has had plenty of opportunity to tell me how he really feels.
You're missing the point.
The point is he kissed Simone. He told Simone that he loves her. And he may claim not to remember what he said or did, but
he was unconscious. Don't you get it? He was thinking about you. I know it.
Well, I guess we'll have to find out when he wakes up, won't we?
What? Just remember he may still be groggy from the sedative your mom gave him.
I know.
Yo, I know what I'm talking about. Man, my life would be much simpler if I loved Simone, but I don't.
This could be truly disastrous for Simone and me. I need Simone to help me get Miguel.
Chad, do you remember what you were going to say before my mother gave you the sedative? Were you going to tell me that you love me?
I'm not alone. Someone else is in the room with me.
Who is it, Sheridan? Who's there?
I don't know. It's just a shadow.
Well, look closer. Try and see who the shadow is.
I'm trying, but I can't tell. Wait. Yes, I see them now.
Who, Sheridan? Who do you see?
It's him. I see who it is.
Sheridan, I showed you that picture of Papa, remember? Is that who it is? Is it my father? Is that who you see? Is it Martin Fitzgerald?
I don't know.
Come on, man. She's had enough.
Sheridan.
Luis, look at her. She's hurting. Don't do this, man.
Hank, she wants to know as much as I do, all right? I am not trying to hurt her. But I have been waiting practically my whole life to find out what happened to my father. Sheridan. Sheridan, who is it? What do you see?
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. In the afterlife, you are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Sheridan, who did you see that night?
I'm scared.
You don't have to be scared, all right? Just tell me. Who is it? Did you know the person? Was it my father?
Water. I need some water.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I will be. Just give me a second.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to push you. It's just that I...
No need to apologize. Whatever it takes to remember.
You know, you've got to ease up, Luis. She looks like she's falling apart.
Yes. Definitely not easy for her. She's terrified of remembering. But why? Hank, what happened that night? What did she see?
I don't know. Maybe it was just a shadow.
No. She remembers, Hank. She's just buried it deep inside of her. She can't face it.
Well, maybe she shouldn't.
No, it's gotta come out. You see the idea that after all these years, that there's some connection between Sheridan and my father disappearing?
Don't you think you're jumping the gun here? I mean, chances are that whatever happened to her that night had nothing to do with your father. It was just a coincidence.
Yeah, maybe. My gut tells me it isn't.
Honestly, Luis, I don't know if there is a connection between that night and your father.
Well, that's what we're gonna find out. If you're willing.
This is as important to me as it is to you. I'll do whatever it takes. There's no turning back now.
Chad. You don't want to push it, Simone. Wait until he's fully awake before you say anything. I'll wait until the end of time. If only he'll tell me he loves me.
There's something I need to tell you.
Yes.
I made a mistake. It's not Simone that I love. It's you. Always has been.
We've been waiting for you to wake up.
Simone, maybe Chad's thirsty. Why don't you get him some OJ or something?
I'll get him whatever he wants.
What would you like, Chad?
Orange juice is cool.
Fine.
And when you get back, there's something I need to tell you and Whitney.
Well, I can't wait. I'll go get her. Chad, I need to talk to you about Simone. There's something you don't know about her.
Look, you know what, Teresa? I do not want to talk about Chad anymore. It makes no difference to me how he feels.
You can fool other people all day long, but I'm your best friend and you cannot put one over on me.
Well, you being my best friend and all, you should know I'm not trying to cover anything.
I know how you feel. I see the look on your face when you look at Chad. It's the same look I have on my face when I'm with Ethan. You and Chad have it bad for each other, and you can't tell me any different. Just admit it, Whitney.
Chad's waking up. I'm gonna get him something to drink, maybe something to eat too. You two better go upstairs. He says there's something he wants to tell us. Case positive, he's gonna remember what he said about loving me, and then realize he meant it.
We'll see.
Grace, what's the matter?
What?
Well, just now, I was looking out the window and I saw you and Charity embrace, and I saw a big smile on your face. And now the frown. You're still not thinking about what the angel said to you, are you?
It's just hard to get her out of my mind, Sam. I mean, she made it sound like our whole family was in danger.
There will be a revelation that concerns someone very close to your husband. It will shake your family to its core.
A revelation? About someone close to Sam? Who are you talking about?
It's about your husband's son, Sam's son.
No one is in danger, sweetheart. We're as happy as any family has a right to be. Look, nothing is gonna happen.
Sam's right, Grace. I know. It's just that something the little girl said is unsettling me.
What, honey? We're all fine.
She didn't say that revelations about our son would create havoc in our family. She didn't even mention Noah. She said that it would be Sam's son.
All right, you told me that.
What could she mean? I mean, you don't have a son by another woman, do you?
the best.
What?
I saw the way you hugged your aunt. It's one of the things I love about you. Your goodness, your sweetness. You're always thinking about other people. I mean, you lifted your Aunt Grace's spirits right up.
Well, you know it would lift my spirits right up.
What?
Something cold to drink.
Coming right up. I'll go get us some more lemonade.
Okay.
The demons are in her again. Please don't hurt Timmy and Tabitha.
We're not gonna hurt ya. And we will let you live. As long as you do exactly what you're told.
We're listening.
Pain and suffering is going to come to the Bennett house because of Sam's son. Ethan's true paternity will be revealed. But that's all just a sideshow. Miguel's death is the real event. All we have to do is discuss the plan of attack. It must look like an accident. Therefore, as we said, you two will do exactly what you're told. Are we all clear?
Whatever you say, Charity. Whatever happened to Timmy's beautiful Charity?
That holier-than-thou brat has no idea what's going on in her body. Now, time is of the essence. You two better not screw this up. Miguel's gonna die tonight.
I have to be honest with you here, Chad.
About what?
I don't know if you're aware of this, but Simone's had a really tough time making friends in school. Poor girl just isn't very popular.
Simone? You kidding?
She's pretty. I mean, any fool can see that. She's never really had a boyfriend. It's been really tough on her.
I had no idea. I'm always seeing kids around her. I just assumed she had a lot of friends.
Right, well, all those kids you've seen hanging around Simone, they're all my friends. I have to force them to hang with her.
You serious?
Very serious. Can I confide in you?
Yeah, of course.
Nobody knows this, even her parents. But because of Simone's problem with finding a boyfriend, she's sort of developed this eating disorder.
What? Simone? Can't believe it.
I know, it's pretty awful, huh?
Yeah, well, if what you're saying is true, then we gotta help her. I mean, maybe her mom knows somebody. She's a doctor.
No,
She might.
Simone would be way too embarrassed. That's why I'm telling you all this in confidence. The only person who can help her is you. I mean, now that you've fallen for Simone, she should be okay. You loving her could change her.
Well, I don't think I'm responsible.
I know this may sound extreme, but I have to be brutally honest with you here. I think you liking Simone has saved her life.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm responsible.
Don't
for
say
saving
anything.
Simone's.
You need your rest. There's something else you should know.
What?
I'm not sure I should tell you.
What else can there be?
It's not about Simone, though. It's about Whitney.
Grace, how could you think?
Do you have a son by another woman?
Grace, what?
Sam, look, I'm sorry. I don't know how I could even think that. I mean, you'd never keep a secret like that from me.
Of course not.
I know, it's just that the angel said didn't make any sense. I mean, how could you have another son?
Well, from what I can see,
Yeah?
Ethan was born prematurely.
Ethan is not my son. There's no other son, Grace.
I know you would tell me if there was.
Well, the little girl obviously met Noah.
And we know everything's fine with him. So your angel was obviously wrong. It's just your imagination.
It's just, she seems so real.
No. She wasn't real. It's just a manifestation of everything you've gone through in the past year. I mean, your sister dying, the fire, the prom boat disaster. I mean, everyone's life has been in danger. But that's all in the past now. Everything is fine. Everything is good in our lives, and that's the way it's gonna stay. Right, Eve?
Yeah, Sam. Everything's just gonna be perfect.
I love you.
I love you. No matter what anyone says, angel or human, we Bennetts are one very lucky family.
You want us to help you kill Miguel, right?
No, we will kill Miguel. You'll help us get rid of him. Be our assistants. And do exactly what we say. You should have never tried to get rid of Miguel yourself. What in the hell were you thinking? We're the ones. The true assassins. Who would ever suspect sweet, lovable little Charity of killing the boy that she loves? So, you two have a choice. You can help us kill Miguel, follow instructions to the letter, and we won't rip out both of your hearts. Or you can refuse and die a slow, torturous, horrifying death. What's it gonna be?
You really think there's a connection between that night, my nightmares, and your father's disappearance?
I don't know. Certainly a possibility.
You think the shadow was your father?
Well, I'm not saying that. Could have been someone who did something to my father. Whoever it was, they clearly had a big effect on you. To have the same nightmare all these years.
Sheridan, you don't have to go on with this. I mean, sometimes it's better to let sleeping dogs lie, you know?
It's up to you.
I can't stop now. These nightmares have been holding me captive way too long. If I don't find out what happened that night, I'll go crazy. Whatever it takes, all I care about is the truth.
All right. So let's start again.
I'm ready.
All right. Think back to that night, Sheridan. What do you see?
I see things, images. My mind is just bombarded with images.
Try and be specific, Sheridan. And what images do you see? What's happening? Just Just go ahead and talk, all right? We'll put it together.
I see a shadow.
Whose shadow?
It's twisting back and forth.
Whose shadow?
I don't know.
Sheridan, yes you do. Come on, tell me, whose shadow are you looking at?
I normally wouldn't snitch someone out like this, but in all fairness to you, I just thought you should know. See, Whitney, she jokes about guys who tell girls how they feel.
What do you mean, she jokes?
I mean, she laughed about you telling Simone you loved her.
Oh, she laughed.
Simone and I definitely do not agree with her on this. But Whitney, she thinks it's kind of wimpy, you know, unmanly, for guys to be so open about their feelings.
Really?
Please, please, please do not tell Whitney I said anything. She'd kill me if she knew. I really thought you should know. Whitney's a good friend of mine, and I would never want to turn you against her. But at the same time, I would hate for you to say something to her that you'd only regret. I'd hate for her to look down on you for being honest.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just glad you've fallen for Simone, not her sister.
Okay.
I believe in supporting love wherever it blossoms. I feel the same way about Miguel and Charity. I'm behind them 100%. But your loving Simone makes everything much easier.
Look, Kay,
We're all here. Hey, Jen, are you feeling okay? You're kind of down.
No. I'm fine.
Are you ready to talk now, Chad? Finish what you were going to say earlier.
Yeah. I'm ready.
All right. We haven't got all night. What's it gonna be? You gonna help us kill Miguel? Or are we gonna rip out both of your hearts first?
Of course we'll help you, dear. It'll be fun, won't it, Tim Tim? Won't it, Tim Tim?
Yes, absolutely. It'll be like a barrel of laughs.
Wait for our signal. Do exactly what you're told.
You got it.
What's that?
Hope you're thirsty.
Aw, aren't you sweet?
Timmy doesn't know what's scarier. Hearing the demons growl in the basement, or listening to Timmy's sweet Charity talk about murder.
It's the pendant making her do these things. She doesn't remember a word the demon said when the pendant stops glowing.
Timmy thought Tabitha could control Charity once the pendant was on her.
Looks like there's no controlling Charity now. We've just got to do what she says.
Sheridan, what is it? What do you remember?
How will they breathe in there?
They won't. They're dead. Sheridan, you are a wicked, wicked girl.
No! I'm not wicked. I'm not! No! No!
Sheridan, what did you see? What is your nightmare about? Tell me.
She doesn't remember, Luis.
Yes, she does. She's just not telling us.
It's not my fault.
Sheridan, what's not your fault? Who are you talking to?
I don't know. Don't ask.
You said that you wanted to know. You told us you did.
I don't know.
Sheridan, just tell us. We want to help you. bleeding? I don't think it's that bad. We'll go get something for it. I'm so sorry. Pushed you too far. It's all my fault.
Don't blame yourself. It's my doing.
No.
I'm just as desperate as you to remember that night and what happened.
And you kept saying that it wasn't your fault. Well, it wasn't your fault.
I don't remember.
Was there anything at all that gave you the sense that what you saw had something to do with my father's disappearance?
Look, Luis, I wish I could give you an answer, but I honestly don't remember.
So, you had enough? Just been through hell.
It's okay, Hank.
Well, the cut's okay. I'm just gonna spray some antiseptic on it, okay?
I'm sorry I freaked out. I really thought we were getting somewhere.
Well, to be honest with you, Sheridan, I've never seen anybody get as emotional about something as you did. I don't think it's healthy getting like that.
I have no choice. I'm determined to get to the bottom of this.
Well, if you're determined, I think I have another way. But once you go down that road, there's no telling what might happen.
When Chad tells you that you're the one he loves, you have to let him know how you feel. Go into his arms and kiss him.
You know, it's not even gonna happen, Teresa. Shh.
We want to hear what Chad has to say.
Here. I don't want that. Just hold it for me.
You know what? I still don't remember what I said or who I kissed. So, I wouldn't want to, hurt nobody's feelings. Yeah, I'm sure I'll remember something soon. It'll come back to me.
It's totally understandable that you wouldn't remember, but your subconscious definitely knew what it was doing. That's why you kissed Simone, isn't it? She's the one you really care for?
Okay. Maybe you should stop putting words in Chad's mouth.
Fine, I'll keep quiet then. Go ahead and say whatever you were going to say.
Go ahead, Chad. What were you gonna say?
Hey, lobster rolls, anybody?
Hey.
Sit down.
Thank you.
Hey, kids.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Now, do I have the best wife in the world, or what?
Am I the luckiest woman or what? Have people like you guys in my life? I mean, great kids, loving husband, devoted friends like you and TC. I mean, what more could I ask for?
You're not worried about what the angel said anymore?
No. I think you're right, Sam. I think it's just work of my overactive imagination.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we go visit Chad and see how he's doing?
Sounds good. Hey, I'll run home and get my bike.
All right.
I won't be long.
Poor Miguel. He has no idea that his girlfriend's gonna kill him tonight.
What's your idea?
Well, it just seems like you're really blocked about remembering.
I told you. I'm going to find out what happened no matter what it takes.
Okay, then I think you need professional help.
What kind of professional help?
Someone like Dr. Eve Russell. Someone who has experience in dealing with trauma victims. And who knows, maybe a woman doctor will help you to open up.
Sheridan, I agree with Hank. There's no telling how you might react when you dredge up what you saw that night. Look what happened just now with the glass.
I don't know. I'm not too crazy about the idea of bringing someone else into this. I mean, the more people we involve, the more likely it is it'll get out. Julian and Alistair would go crazy if they knew what I was doing. Everything to them is a big secret, especially family matters. You know what? I'm tired of secrets. I'm tired of fearing my past.
Well, it's your call.
Call Dr. Russell. If she's free, ask her to come over. It's time I pull back the curtain and see what really happened that night.
Man, if I tell Simone I don't love her, her eating disorder's gonna get worse. If I tell Whitney I love her, she'll think I'm unmanly. All right. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what I'm thinking. I don't know how I'm feeling. And I guess that's all I have to say.
That's it?
Well, there are other things I could say, but right now I think it's best I just say nothing at all. I don't want to upset nobody.
Well, I mean, if that's it, I have to go.
Wait, whoa, where are you going?
To, restring my racket. Teresa, you were dead wrong. Chad was never thinking about me when he kissed Simone. It was her. I have to forget about Chad and move on with my life. No. I have to focus on nothing but tennis.
I was so sure he was gonna say that he loved you, Whitney.
Simone, why don't we let Chad rest?
Okay.
I thought he was gonna say that he had feelings for me.
Give him time. Guys don't always say what they're feeling. And he knows that Whitney wants him bad. He just feels sorry for her and doesn't want to say anything that would hurt her.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I am. And I can prove it. When I was alone with him today, he told me his true feelings.
What did he say?
He said he loved you.
Really?
I swear. I helped you, Simone. Now all you have to do is help me. Get Charity away from Miguel and we are all set. We'll both have the guys we love.
Tonight is the night. Miguel's going to die by our hand. And Charity is going to come to the dark side forever.
Charity?
What were we talking about? I'm sorry, my mind must have wandered.
It wasn't important, dear, trust me. Your Aunt Grace is calling you.
Where'd Miguel go?
Oh, he went to go get his motorcycle. We're gonna go visit Chad. What's wrong? Are you cold? Let me go get your sweater.
No, I'm fine.
Deep down, Timmy knows she's good. And one of these days, she'll be good again.
Forget it. As long as she's wearing that pendant, there's no turning back. And once she kills Miguel, she'll be evil. Evil forever.
I am so disappointed in you, Chad.
And me?
I thought you were more of a man.
What?
I am so tired of guys not talking about their feelings as if there was something to be afraid of. I know you have feelings for Whitney. I've seen them 100 times, but never once for Simone. I'm right, aren't I?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I am not leaving until you admit that you love Whitney.
Do exactly as you're told, and everything is gonna be just fine.
It's not like Timmy and Debbie are amateurs.
We don't care what you are. All we care about is that this is Miguel's last ride on his motorcycle. Hope he enjoys it. Because after tonight, he'll be dead.
I could spend the rest of my life like this, riding my bike with Charity's arms wrapped around me.
And so that's why we called. We need your help.
Well, I'll do whatever I can to help, but let me make sure I've got this straight first. You want to remember exactly what happened that night, correct?
Yes. Can you help me?
Only through hypnosis. Are you okay with that?
I have to remember, no matter how terrible or how painful.
I believe you. Well, I usually get the most success when I'm just alone with my patient.
Oh,
I hope you understand.
Yeah.
No problem.
That's fine.
We can go in the bedroom.
You know, Hank, I got a feeling if this works, wherever Sheridan finds out about her past could change both of our lives forever.